Hey guys, welcome to Tiki Rick Adventures. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm starting at the Disneyland Hotel today, a little bit of a different start. We're gonna walk through downtown Disney, check out something at Dlander, and we're gonna go to Craftsman Bar and Grill today to try the hot dog of the month. Today is July 1st, so the new hot dog of the month just came out. We'll go into DCA probably, maybe Disneyland too. We'll do a couple other things today, but we're gonna start with that. So let's go have a great time and get this started. Wow, downtown Disney is dead today. Coming into the parks was so easy. There was nobody at security. It's amazing. Look at this though. This is wide open spaces. We're gonna start at Dlander because there's a new Dooney Bourke Ears that I wanna check out there. Like I said, I wanna get the hot dog for lunch. Maybe we'll finally check out the cookie cart at the Grand Californian Hotel. Ooh, there's the monorail. I think we'll check out the cookie cart and try the 70th cookie. We're gonna do a couple of things today. I think I'll go into DCA also and try the new corn dog that came out for the 70th anniversary. It's a chili corn dog and that sounds pretty good. It's pretty hot today, but it seems pretty dead in the parks. I was checking wait times yesterday, last night about 6 p.m. At home, I tend to check wait times almost every day around 6 p.m. and it was crazy. A lot of things were a walk on. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance was 30-minute wait last night, so it's been really weird this summer. This is the deadest summer I've seen it so far. Some days have been very busy this summer, but most days have been really, really nice crowd-wise. It's been pretty empty overall. I'm really enjoying this though. It's really nice to have low crowd days like this. Look at this though. There's like no one in downtown Disney. It's really nice. All right, let's get started at Dlander. These are the new Dooney Bourke Ears that just came out. They're a nice leather. I love the black leather bow in the center. That's really nice. These are $198. You have Ariel there. You have a couple different icons. I'm not sure what the theme is on these ones actually. There's a lot of Mickey. It says Mickey Mouse there too, but there's also like the monorail and Ariel. I guess it's just like Disney parks. It says I Heart Tink. Oh, you got Thumper there. That's pretty funny. Baloo, I can see. Mickey again. Minnie. That's very interesting. Oh, Dumbo's back there too. And Belle? Yeah, it's a weird mix of characters, but it's nice. I like that Disney logo on there. I think that's really cute. Those are a really cute pair of ears. Those are $198, like I said. I have such sad news. I went to Storyland Boutique, as I always do. I check there like 2-3 times a week for that little Donald keychain, and they said they'll probably never get that Donald keychain back in stock. She said hopefully it comes out online eventually. It was in stock for like 1 day, she said. 1 or 2 days they stocked it, and then it was just gone. It sold out and never came back. She's never seen it, so the cast member tried to help me out, but they don't have it. But we're gonna head into Craftsman here. We'll go through the Grand Californian, and I'll stop at the cookie cart at the lobby too. Look at how beautiful the Grand Californian lobby looks right now with that 70th. It's like a huge medallion, a huge plaque that hangs above the fireplace, and it looks really nice above the fireplace there. It also has a bunch of gold sparkle dangles hanging around it. It's a really nice centerpiece. I really like that, and it looks perfect over the fireplace. What a cozy spot to sit. It is cold enough in here that you can sit in front of the fireplace, even in summer, surprisingly. They keep it very, very cold, which I appreciate. This is a great spot for air conditioning. What in the heck? The cookie cart is closed. I've never seen the cookie cart wiped out like this before. That is very odd. I don't know if it opens at certain hours or if it's closed temporarily. I'm gonna have to ask, but I've never seen it completely empty like this. That is so bizarre. I just asked a cast member and they said this will most likely be closed until Halloween. It just closed up last week. They had a bunch of treats here last week when I was here. I guess I missed out. I should have got the cookie when I could have. I think Craftsman has a couple of dessert items though, some of the 70th stuff in there. So we'll check that out if we can with our lunch. I'm at the Acorns gift shop at the Grand Californian lobby, and I love checking this gift shop. I don't think I've seen this Loungefly before. It's like a Loungefly luggage bag. It's a very massive purse. It's a very large handbag, so I think it's just for luggage mostly. It'd be kind of hard to carry this around. As you can see, it's very, very large. But wow, it is a nice bag. It's $90. I would have expected it to be more expensive than $90. That is a really high quality looking bag. I love that. It's got the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa logo there, and it's got some icons all around it, which is cool. It's got grizzly bears and all sorts of things, the hotel facade and some trees. That is a beautiful bag. I'm at Craftsman Grill now, and I got the hot dog of the month for the month of July. I'm really excited to try this. The hot dogs here are always really high quality. They're always delicious. They're really well thought out and prepared very well. The execution is always on point, and I really appreciate the kitchen here because they do fantastic work. This is some really good food always and consistently at Craftsman. I also got this little shirt. Do you guys see my little Kermit shirt today? This is really cool. It has the Disneyland Resort logo on it. I got this for $4.99 at Company D, the cast member store. That's crazy. That's probably the best value of any merchandise I've ever got at Disney. The best deal by far. I mean, that's awesome, a $5 shirt. It's actually really soft and comfortable too. And I love the Muppets, I love Kermit. So I think it's a very adorable and fun shirt. It's good to finally wear this one because $5, you can't beat that. That's awesome. But yeah, I got the new hot dog of the month. This is the Bodega Dog. It's shredded pork, an all beef hot dog, broccoli rabe, caramelized onions, Monterey Jack cheese, hot and sweet pepper aioli on Italian hoagie roll with fries and pickled hot cherry peppers. Doesn't that sound fantastic? That hot and sweet aioli sounds really, really good. I love peppers. I love caramelized onion. The pork on this looks great. It smells really good. On the way in, I ran into one of my cast member friends and she told me this hot dog's fantastic. She knows I like trying them, so she's like, you gotta try this one. She also told me that I have to try the waffle of the month because they now have a waffle of the month for breakfast at Craftsman, and I've gotta try that. It's a Monte Cristo waffle. So I think we'll come back later this week and try that too. The bun on this looks fantastic. So it's off to a very good start. I love when they have a good quality bun and not just a regular hot dog bun. This looks really good. That hoagie roll is gonna be perfect for this. I love aiolis in general, and having cheese on it. What's really unique is that this is sliced up. So they took the hot dog and sliced it into medallions so that it's well distributed throughout the whole thing. I think that's really cool. That'll be easier to eat that way, and you'll get a bite of hot dog and everything anyways, and mixed in with the pork and the broccoli rabe. I think this is gonna be fantastic. I have really high hopes for this one. I don't know if they changed their French fries again, because they had like the steak fries before. Now they've got the thinner regular French fries, but they're battered. They're still dipped and battered. Let's try those out. They taste the same as the steak fries that are battered because the batter is the same on them. They're very good French fries. They're extra crunchy because of that batter on the outside. They're kind of like twice fried fries where they're really crispy and really crunchy, but they still got a little bit of meaty potato on the inside. Those are very good French fries. I like those a lot. All right, without further ado, let's give this a try here. Ooh, man. Ooh, actually, you know what? I want to try the pork by itself. You guys know how I like to kind of dissect my food and try the different elements first and then try a bite of everything all together. Let's just try that pork out because it looks really good. The pork's good. It's seasoned well, it's tender, it's juicy, it's moist. I think this is going to be great. All right, now we'll try it with the hot dog too. That is fantastic. No notes to improve that. That is really, really good. This was $14.65 with my discount. It's a pretty good deal for the hot dog of the month. If you go to the bar, I think it's a little more expensive actually. I think the bar charges $20 for their hot dog of the month, where it's $16 over here at the grill area. Same restaurant, same hot dog of the month. It's just two different prices because one's the bar and one's the grill. And the bar charges the sit down prices. This is the to-go section kind of, but you can still sit at a table and eat. I got my favorite table too, the one in the quiet corner over here. I just love sitting at this table, but you order at the counter and they'll bring you your food. The other restaurant has full waiting service, so they'll bring you your food and refill your drinks and stuff. Here you just have to fill your own drinks. I kind of prefer this over here, but I do go to the bar from time to time too because I like sitting there. But if you want to do a regular table with a waitress or waiter, you'll just do it through the app. You can do a walk-up reservation or make reservations on the app ahead of time, and you can eat over there too. It's just going to be a little more expensive for the same food. That's the only difference. This is fantastic. I love the all beef hot dogs here. They're really good quality. It's kind of smoky and salty. The pork is really, really good. It's tender, it's juicy. The broccoli rabe's nice. I think my favorite part is definitely that pepper aioli. You can taste the peppers in there. I love peppers, so I love the flavor of that. And I love caramelized onions. I just love onions in general, but especially when they're caramelized. That is fantastic. You have to try this out. This is so good. The French fries are good. This is a good value. You get a lot of French fries with it. You get a big hot dog with it too. Oh, and you also get the sweet cherry peppers on the side. These are like a medium level of spice. They're not too hot. I'll give this a try though. I like cherry peppers usually. I used to always get cherry peppers at a sandwich place on my sandwiches, and I really like them. Did you see how far that shot? That shot like 5 feet. If I were sitting with someone else right now, that would have soaked them in pepper juice. Make sure you cut that before you bite into it, because those are very juicy peppers. That shot everywhere. It just completely squirted across the table. That was really funny. I have to do that in slow-mo so we can see that shoot. That was really funny. Very good cherry pepper though. I love pickled cherry peppers. They have a nice brininess to them, a nice flavor. That is really good. I like this a lot. You definitely have to try out the hot dog of the month during July here. You really need to try this one. It's fantastic. They always have some different sweet treats in the grill here, and they have really good baked goods. These muffins are some of the best muffins I've ever had. They're like a muffin top. They're just like a little piece of cake. The blueberry ones are especially good. Right now they have a Pride donut too. Maybe we'll try that. I'll see what we're gonna try. There's a cinnamon bun over here. The bear claws are really good. I love those. They used to have an almond croissant too. That was really good. They also have blondies and brownies. These blondies are like fudge. They're with the Reese's pieces on top. Oh my gosh, they're so peanut buttery and so dense. You can take like one bite of that before you get full. It is very good, but it's very rich and dense. I guess their specialty item right now is this little churro cupcake. It's very adorable. It's very tiny though. It's really small. We might try that out though. That sounds pretty darn good. It's like a 3-biter cupcake though, very tiny. I haven't seen these here before, but this is the royal cookie. This might be like the treasure cookie. It looks exactly like the cookies they give you complimentary in the spa, in the Tenaya Stone Spa. And they're some of the best cookies I've ever had. They are treasure cookies though. I think that's the same thing. $5 for a small cookie, so I might pass on that. $5 is a little steep. I feel like you should get 2 for $5. But they also have sugar cookies and chocolate chip cookies as well. I ran back inside to grab dessert, and I ended up getting the Mickey Churro Cupcake. Like I said, it's a very petite cupcake. It was $6.41, which is not too bad for Disney prices, but it looks really good. I like the churro toffee a lot. I like churro flavored things in general, so I think this is gonna be good. Their baked goods are always good here. They're always fresh, and they're always kind of a different level of baked goods that you get in the park. These are usually the best baked goods you're gonna get. Like, I love these ones. I also like the ones at the coffee house at the Disneyland Hotel. Let's give this a try here. We're gonna give it a taste. I think his face is just white chocolate. We'll try that out. It's good white chocolate because the icing sticks to the back of it, and it does taste like churro. You can taste that cinnamon sugar in the icing already, and it's regular chocolate ears, but it also gets the cinnamon sugar icing on it there too. That icing's really good. We're off to a good start because it's not super sweet icing, but it does taste like churro. It tastes like cinnamon and sugar. There's some kind of crunchy, hard topping on half of it. I don't know what that is. Let me try to see what that is. I can't tell what that is. Maybe it's just crumbled up churro that's been kind of like dipped in some kind of icing. It's kind of coated in like a white chocolate or something, but it could be like little churro pieces. That's what I think it is. Yeah, I think it's little churro pieces, but they're dipped in something. It's got like an icing on it, but not the same frosting that's on the cupcake. It's more of like a regular icing or a white chocolate on it. All right, we'll try this out here. Looks a little bit on the dry side, the cupcake itself, but there's lots of icing there, so that's good. Wow, that's really good. That icing is just like straight butter with cinnamon sugar in it. It's a very good buttercream frosting. It's delicious. And the cake itself is really good actually. It's not too dry with the icing. It's a really delicious cupcake. It does taste like churro too. It's not just a gimmicky name for it. It really tastes like churro. I think this is fantastic. You should try this out because it's $6. If you're getting these for a lot of people though, they're not really splittable, so it could add up very quickly. A couple of these $6 cupcakes will cost you more than a regular dessert will, but this is very good. I like it a lot. It's well crafted, it tastes like churro, and it's absolutely decadent. So give this a try. All right, we're gonna walk to Corn Dog Castle now and get that specialty corn dog for the 70th anniversary. I'm excited to try it. It's a little warm to eat a corn dog with chili. I kind of like lighter and more refreshing things on hot days, but we're gonna eat it. It'll still be delicious. I had 2 hot dogs today. That'll be kind of weird to eat 2 hot dogs in one day. Whatever, you only live once and we're at Disney, so let's have fun. There are lots of open tables in the Paradise Garden Grill area. It's awesome today. Wow, it is such a low crowd day. It's really nice. It's just awesome to start the summer this way. And it's about 78 degrees right now with a nice breeze. It's about 3:30 and it's not too hot. And usually this time of day is still very, very hot. Last week at 3:30 was really hot during the day, but this is not too bad. It's cooling down. There's a nice breeze. It feels very pleasant and very mild. I'm just really enjoying this today. I know the heat will be coming here. Usually July, August, and September are very hot, so I know the heat will be coming here. But I went to Corn Dog Castle where corn dogs rule. I always have to say that, their tagline. I always have to add that little tag there. That's what it says on the building, and it is very true. It's a really good place for corn dogs. Corn dogs are delicious there. I love their hot link corn dogs especially. Those are my favorite corn dogs between both parks. I really like the hot link inside of it. It's a little bit spicy and the sweet batter really balances well with it. This is a new one for the 70th anniversary and it looks really, really good. This is a corn dog, a regular hot dog, not a hot link. I do wish this was a hot link though. I wish they had that version. It's a regular hot dog, so it's a corn dog with chili on top, and it also has Fritos and cheese on top of that. It looks very good. It's a little warm though for kind of heavy food like this today, but I'm still gonna enjoy this, I'm sure. It's pretty basic, but it sounds really good. Everybody knows a good chili cheese dog, but chili cheese corn dog is less often seen, and I'm glad to see it here. It looks like it's gonna be good. There is a catch to this one though, and something they didn't put on the menu surprisingly. It's rolled in French fries, just like that other one with the Thousand Island dressing was. It's rolled in French fries and then it's deep fried with fries on top of the regular corn dog batter. So I think that's actually gonna make it even better. It'll add a crispy potato-y element to it, and I think that'll be really good. Plus you have the crunch from the corn chips themselves. This is gonna be excellent, I believe. It wasn't too bad of a price either. It was $13.29 and it does come with potato chips. So it's pretty filling for what you get for what you pay. That's actually a pretty decent deal for Disney prices. Let's try this out. This is definitely a fork and knife corn dog. It doesn't even have a stick in it that I can see. It's split down the middle and the chili's poured in there. It looks like there's a very minuscule amount of chili though. They should put more chili probably on it, but there's no stick, so don't try to pick this one up. Get a fork and knife for this one. I also got a packet of spicy brown mustard. They have those there. Those are unique to just the Corn Dog Castle. You won't find those anywhere else in the parks, but that spicy brown mustard is very good. So I think that's gonna be good with it. I'm gonna try it on its own first and then I'll try it with mustard. This is definitely a fork and knife meal though. I think sour cream and onions would make this just delicious. If it just had sour cream and onions on top, I think that'd be perfect. Add a little bit more oomph to it, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. All right, let's try a bite. I got a bite with the corn chip, the corn dog itself, and some of the chili too. I like that. It's very salty, it's savory. The chili itself is pretty nice. It does need more chili. I was right about that. It definitely needs more chili on it. Mine has a very small amount of chili. Other ones I've seen on Instagram and stuff too have a very small amount of chili. So I think that's just how they're serving them. The crunch from the outside is awesome. It reminds me of a Korean corn dog in the sense that it has potatoes, in this case French fries on the outside. It adds a different element and another layer to it that's really, really nice. It's crunchy, it's crispy. The corn dog batter is sweet. The potatoes are savory and salty on the outside. They're just really good. You get that potato meatiness to it that's really, really nice. That definitely elevates it. And I love the corn chips on top. The corn chips are crunchy. Those are really good. That's one of my favorite parts. I'm really glad that they added a crunch to it for a textural contrast. The corn chips are great on top of that. The hot dog itself is not like the hot dog you're gonna find at Craftsman. It's not a high quality hot dog. It's more like an Oscar Mayer hot dog or something pretty basic, low quality, you know, just a regular grocery store hot dog. Not even like a Hebrew National, lower quality than that. But it's fine with everything else going on with it. The cheese is a nice touch. I just think this should have green onions or sour cream. It's very good on its own though. It doesn't need those. I'm just looking at ways to improve things always. It's very easily improvable with those small touches, but this is really good. I would recommend this. I don't know why they're serving something like this in summer. A corn dog is heavy enough, but this is like extra heavy with everything on it. So I would not recommend this on a hot day. I just don't like heavy foods on a hot day. That's just not for me. But this is a good meal. I would recommend getting it. It's a pretty good price too. I gotta try that spicy brown mustard on it though. We'll give it one more bite and see how that is. All right, I got the perfect bite with mustard. Now we're gonna try this too. You definitely need to get mustard with this if you like mustard. They also have regular pumps of mustard there. I don't think this one would benefit from ketchup. I mean, if you really like ketchup, obviously get that with this, but I think this is better with just mustard. The mustard cuts through the heaviness of the chili and the fried aspects. The mustard really balances that out really, really well. This is good. I like that with mustard especially. A good corn dog overall. It's kind of fun, something you'd expect to see at a theme park. It reminds me of like a county fair type food. It's a fun twist on a quintessential theme park food. I definitely recommend getting this one. I'd get it again. It's fun. I like it a lot. The Five and Dime should be playing in a couple of minutes here, so I'm gonna watch the Five and Dime next. It's like a must-do every time I'm at DCA. I love the live entertainment. The Five and Dime is an especially talented group. They are a really good group of performers, so I'm excited to see them next. Let's watch that. What are you gonna do? You're in the shadows. What are you gonna do? You'll find me watching loving all over town. Be sure your umbrella is upside down. Pack it down, sunshine and clouds. If you want that thing to love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. Maybe it's remembered for you and As you can see, DCA is not too busy, and there goes the Five and Dime. Man, they are fantastic. I just love that group so much. I have to watch them every time I'm here. But it's really not too busy today, and Credit Coaster's a 30-minute wait, and that's pretty good. It's a pretty good day for DCA. Disneyland's not too busy today either. It's really nice. Good for a summer day. It's my favorite people watching spot in the whole park. I love watching people get soaked. Other people love it too. The bridge is full of people right now. It's so funny. People love this activity. They just love standing there. It's funny to watch the people unexpectedly get soaked. They think they survived the drop without getting wet, and then they get to this one, and it's like 1 in 5 rafts, 1 in 10 rafts. Not all of them get soaked, but when they do get wet, man, they really drench you. It's crazy. Let's see if we can catch anyone getting super wet today. This is one of my favorite flower beds. It's behind the Walt statue in DCA, and it's really pretty right now. I just love the variation of colors and everything in it. Wow, it's such a good flower bed. It's so vibrant and so colorful. The landscapers do such a good job here. Those impatiens are taking a beating in the sun, though. A lot of these are looking a little wilted. Those are some zinnias, the orange ones too. They're doing all right, but some of the other ones don't look so hot because it's a little too warm for them in the direct sun, but it sure looks wonderful. It looks so pretty and vibrant and beautiful. I love it. Oh, there's a little birdie in there too. We're gonna leave DCA now and do a little more shopping. There's like 2 items on my list that I want to check out at World of Disney. Not much merchandise today, but a little bit. So we're gonna head out of DCA and go into downtown Disney, and then we'll probably call it a day. I know it's pretty hot out here in the Esplanade. Not an ideal place to hang out, but man, there are no people out here. This is unusual. Usually you see a lot more people out here. Just people waiting for each other and gathering up and stuff. This is weird. This is empty today. I'm excited to go in here and get some air conditioning for a little bit too. It'll be nice to have the AC again. This is somewhat new. This is from Shanghai Disney, actually. He's supposed to be holding a milk bottle stitched with his little milk bottle. It's $35, and he's a little bit weighted. He has some beans in his butt, and his bottom is a little bit heavy because of the beans. He is very adorable. He's super soft, too. He is remarkably soft. It's so nice to touch him. He would be such a cuddly guy. Wow, I love that. That is a really cute iteration of Stitch. That's a really cute version of him. I like that one a lot. 35 bucks, and you can get him with his milk bottle. All the way from Shanghai. It's now here available at World of Disney right now. This is a new one. It's a Winnie the Pooh fan for $16.99. It's a really pretty fan. I love the design on that one. That is so fun and whimsical and wholesome. I just love that. There's Eeyore, Tigger, and Roo, and Piglet, and Pooh is having fun flying a kite. Everyone's just having a fun day in the park, just a fun day hanging out and making memories together. That is just so cute. Very practical for summer too. These fans actually are really good, not only for fanning yourself, but for shading yourself from the sun. When you're stuck in a queue and you don't have shade, you just hold this above your head and it creates a good amount of shade to at least keep the sun off your face. I love having a fan in my backpack, and I love this fan. This is a great one. What a good job they did. Good job, Disney. I love that one. Honestly, sometimes it all blurs together and I can't remember what's new and what's not new. This is under a new arrival sign, and I just feel like I didn't see this last time. I know that gingham blue wavy pattern is the same as the jacket right there. We did see the jacket, obviously, but I don't remember seeing this hat specifically. It's a snapback hat there. It's really nice. It's got a nice patch of Pooh on it with some clouds. It's very adorable. I love the colors of it. I like how it's got the baby blue on the back and the lighter blue on the front too. And he is digging for his honey. I just feel like I didn't see this one last time, so this must be somewhat new too. I love the Pooh merchandise at World of Disney right now. They have so much Pooh stuff, and it's great to see that. The Pooh representation has been on point lately, and I love to see that getting its attention and getting its spotlight. That's a cute hat though. I really like that one. Probably $29.99. Let me double check. Yeah, that one's $29.99 for the hat. I think this is $16.99. It didn't have a price on it though, but this is a new Hercules fan. The anniversary of Hercules, the 28th anniversary, was on June 27th, just a couple of days ago actually. I feel like they should have come out with a couple more Hercules items, but this one did come out, and I think it was coordinated with the day. It's the Muses from Hercules. It's Zero to Hero. That is so cool. I love that fan. Again, I really stand by these fans. It's nice to have a fan during summer. This one's really pretty, and who doesn't love the Muses from Hercules? That is such a quintessential 90s movie. I love that one. I used to watch it a lot as a kid. It was a big part of my childhood. I love that movie, and I love to see this. This is so great. What a good fan. You can find it near the checkout area. When you're walking out to check out at the main registers, they have it tucked away there. It's kind of hard to find, but just look in the checkout area by the candy and stuff, and you'll see it. That fan is $16.99. I double checked. There's a price tag here. It's just not on the item itself. They have a lot of different fans in this section. Definitely get yourself one for summer though. It'll come in handy. It doesn't take up much room in your backpack because they're all foldable. They're all $16.99. They have different character options too, but that is so cool to see a bunch of fans here. Usually it's kind of hard to find fans. When I was looking for a fan in Walt Disney World, there was like one option in the store. It was a really nice option, but they couldn't find fans. They were like sending me to different stores to look for them. The cast members were like, ooh, we don't really have fans right now. Right now, though, for summer, you can find a lot here at World of Disney. Look at how great this looks. Wow, that is so cool to see the new marquee. This building was so empty before. The gold touches on everything, like the eagle and stuff, look really, really shiny and very nice. That just looks beautiful. Now featuring 2 dramatic theater presentations, A Magical Life, Walt Disney, and Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln at the Opera House. That is just so pretty. What a great sign they added. It's nice to have the marquee finally back, and it has some vaudeville bulbs on it. I haven't seen it lit up, but it'll be really nice when it's lit up tonight. Wow, that looks really, really cool. Disneyland doesn't look too busy either. I've seen Main Street way busier than this today, and it's cooling down. It's just a perfect day. I'll probably go on a couple of rides and then call it a day. I probably won't film the rides. I'll just do an outro after this, but yeah, this is not too crowded for a Disneyland day in summer. Pixie Hollow is finally opened again after 9 months of being closed. You can finally see Tinkerbell again. The crazy thing is, from what I've seen in pictures and videos and stuff online from yesterday, they didn't change anything. I don't know what they were closing it for. The leaves, the blades of grass and stuff aren't even cleaned. They didn't even like pressure wash them or paint them or anything. It really doesn't look like anything's been painted. So I'm really not sure why it was closed for 9 whole months. But yeah, it's finally back open. So if you have kids that are Tinkerbell fans, or if you're a Tinkerbell fan yourself, you can finally meet Tinkerbell again. She is finally back, and that's awesome to see. Yay. I'm glad to see this open. It's just been closed for a very long time, so it's nice that it's open again. The ducks are also glad this is open. Look at the baby duck. The baby duck with 2 female ducks too, huh? I wonder which one's the mom. He has 2 mamas, but only one little duck. He has no siblings around, or she. They are enjoying the Pixie Hollow fountain once again, the little pond area. That is a very cute duck though. I'm glad to see that. I didn't even know this was closing for refurbishment. I'm not sure how long this is going to be closed. I'll check and see if it's on the refurbishment calendar, if there's a reopening date. I'm surprised though. I just walked past and saw this closed. I didn't even know this was going to be closing down for a refurbishment. Huh, that's weird to see walls around it. I feel like this one's always open. That's surprising. They are going on an adventure back to the castle. Oh my gosh, he is so fuzzy, or she, that little one is so fuzzy and so cute. I was kind of guiding them across the path here so they could hop back in. That way they don't get trampled or stepped on or anything sad. Wow, look at how cute they are. Oh, there they go. Those are the same ones from the Tinkerbell pond, but they're going over to the castle to hang out now. Bye. Good luck. Oh, he's running. That was a really great day today. The heat didn't get to us. We stayed in the shade as much as possible. It was a really fun day. I had good food. I really enjoyed that overall. Going to Craftsman for the hot dog of the month is always a must. Their hot dog of the month is always delicious. This was so spectacular. That Bodega Dog was great with the pork on it. The succulent and juicy pork worked really well with the beef hot dog. And I love that pepper aioli. That pepper aioli was great. It didn't taste spicy to me. It just tasted really flavorful and really delicious. I like that one a lot. You got to try that one out. Comes with French fries, so it's a good portion. A really good option for lunch. Probably splittable too. If you split a dessert and the hot dog, I think 2 people could get full off of that. That was delicious. The churro Mickey Cupcake we had was also decadent and really good. I like that a lot. It was delicious. It wasn't too sweet, but it definitely tasted like churro. The frosting on top tasted just like butter. It was a buttercream frosting with sugar and cinnamon in it, and it was so delicious. It was not super sweet either. It was not really that sweet. It was really, really nice. The cake itself was good. It was a little bit dry, but it was okay with the frosting. I'd recommend that. It was a fun treat. If you like churro things, you definitely have to try that. Corn dog castle was also great. I liked that a lot, actually. That corn dog with the chili on top worked really well. The batter was crispy and sweet. The French fries on the outside of the batter worked really well with it all. It was balanced well with the mustard too. Adding the mustard really made the difference right there. That was delicious. I would get that one again. I would recommend it. Really overall a good food day. We looked at a couple of merchandise items. It was just a fun day. Kind of walked around and meandered a lot today, just enjoying the low crowds. It was unusually uncrowded today. For a summer day, that was spectacular and kind of rare. But these days, it's been really not that crowded. It's been surprising. I'm really shocked to see how low the crowds have been on certain days during the summer. Usually every single day during the summer and peak seasons is going to be busy. Even in the off season, you get busy days. I mean, there's really no off season anymore. You would expect summer to be busy every single day. So this has been really nice. The weather was more mild than it can be for normal July. Last year, July was so hot. We were getting 90, 95 degree days. Today it got like 78, 79, which is really not bad at all. It felt really hot though with the pavement and everything around. It felt hotter than 79, even though that's what the weather said it was. The sun is just different during the summer. The sun definitely really beats down this time of year, but it was such a fantastic day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here and coming along with me. I really enjoy you guys coming along, so thanks again. I will see you guys real soon, and I hope you take care.